We are out here at Walmart today. I hope you're having a beautiful day today. And I wanted to give a special thank you to Ashley. I really appreciate you buying me a coffee. That was so kind of you. You were the second person to do that. I know my channel's still new, so it just really, really meant a lot to me. So thank you. We have 12 freebies at Walmart today. If you're new, welcome and thank you so much for joining me on my channel. If you're back again, thank you so much again for joining us. And if you have any questions, as always, please comment below. I'm more than happy to walk you through what I'm doing over here. So I have a $5 Reel-In Rewards bonus. That's $5 for 18 offers and a $5 weekend cash dash. So I'm going to combine those today and get $10 for 18 offers, and I am thrilled about that. My husband has $5 for 52 offers. Oh, like that is wild. So starting off, we had an Ibotta rebate a while back, but this is now on coupons.com. So if you're looking to pick up some Motrin, you can print this $1.50 coupon off on coupons.com. It'll come to $2.72. And I wanted to mention that the Tylenol regular strength is on sale for $6.48. We have $2 back on Ibotta, which brings it down to $4.48. We have Colgate Total Gum Protect. This was previously a freebie, but now it is $1.78. So it's $5.96. We have $3 on Ibotta, $1.08 on Shopkick, 10 cents on Swagbucks, which comes down to $1.78. The Arm & Hammer toothpaste is $2 off or $2 back with Ibotta, so it's $3.98 down to $1.98. I am not sure if this is going to reset. This is something that I picked up today. There was a timer on my Ibotta, but these toothpastes are $5.22. If you pick up two, it comes to $10.44. You get $5 on Swagbucks, $3 on Ibotta. It comes to $2.44 total, or just $1.22 each. These Got To Be Curls are $9.97, and you can get $5 on Swagbucks when you buy two, $4 on Ibotta, that's two for each one, and $6.50 on Checkout 51, that's $3.25 for each one. So if you buy two, it'll come to $4.44. And I wanted to mention that I have seen some other people do it on the Got to Be Glued over here at $6.47 because that's also on Shopkick, so it'd make it a moneymaker. I haven't tried this because it didn't look like it qualified for my Checkout 51, but it might work for you and it might be a moneymaker. And so I wanted to give a thank you to Saving with Danielle for this hair care deal. This is going to be a total freebie. If you haven't checked out her channel, please do. She's really awesome. She does Walmart videos. So the keratin color is $11.97 at my store. I don't have a cheaper one. You might have a cheaper one, but the cheapest one I could find is this Auburn at $11.97. So I'm going to pick up this. And then I'm also going to pick up this blonde one over here also for $11.97. Both of them are on Ibotta, Swagbucks, Fetch, Checkout 51, and Shopkick. So if you pick up two, it'll come to $23.94. You get $6 on Ibotta, that's three for each one, $9 on Swagbucks when you buy two, $1.50 on Fetch because we spent more than 18, $6 on Checkout 51, that's $3 each, and $2.44 on Shopkick, that's $1.22 with kicks and scans for each one. Makes it totally free plus a $1 moneymaker. These raw sugars were on clearance at my store for $5. We have $2 back on Ibotta, which brings it down to just $3. They're usually over 10, so it's a pretty good deal. I was so bummed that I couldn't find these. It said they were in stock at my store. There's multiple different kinds. They should be in the travel section, but for whatever reason, I could not find them, and I asked an associate, and they couldn't help me find them either. If you can find them, they should be a total freebie because we have $2 back on Fetch, and you should be able to pick up three of them for free. So the Nivea is $1.38, and we have $2 back on Swagbucks, which makes it free plus a small 62-cent moneymaker. I had another field agent pop up. It's so random. I'm not sure why these keep popping up, but I will take it. So I got an extra $3, a $3 moneymaker back for this topless nail polish over here. And this is going to be another freebie for me. So depending on your fetch, it may or may not be free for you, but we have $4 on Ibotta, $1.50 on Fetch, an extra $2.50 on Fetch when you spend more than 15, $2.60 on Shopkick through Kicks and Scans. It actually ended up being a little bit more. You can see I scanned all the different ones over here, but regardless, it comes to $1.87. But if you have the $1.50 Fetch rebate that you're going to hit, it's going to be a 63-cent moneymaker. And we have this Dial body wash. I went over this last week. It's $3.97. You have $1 back on Ibotta, 75 cents on Swagbucks, $1.16 on SHOPKICK, $1 on Checkout 51, which makes it free plus a 10-cent moneymaker. It previously was a higher moneymaker, but it went down a little bit on SHOPKICK. And I wanted to give you a heads up that the Caress body washes have a $1.50 hang tag that doesn't expire until I want to say it was later this year. And the Dove Men Care. So I went to Dove and got a $1 off coupon, and they actually texted it to my phone for me to scan at checkout, similar to an OTC. So it's $10.97. It cost me $9.97. I got $3 back on Ibotta, $3.10 on Shopkick, which brought it down to $3.87. And my store still had more of these hang tags, which I was really excited about. So if you want to pick up the Dial limited edition, it's $2.58. You have a $1 hang tag, 50 cents on Ibotta, 8 cents on Shopkick, comes down to $1 total. And if you want, you can use it on this cheaper Dial hand soap, $1.34. Same deal, and it ends up being a 24-cent moneymaker on Shopkick. And as always, I'm going to pick up 3 of these. No, I don't need them. No, I don't want them, but there's 3 that count towards my bonus. So I'm already at 15 instead of 18 just by picking up those 3 freebies. These Glade sprays, as always, they're $2.38. You have $1.50 back on Ibotta, which makes it 88 cents total. If you want to pick up these OxyCleans, we have $10 on Swagbucks because you have $5 each for buying 2, and you can do 2 times per month. So it's $10 when you buy 4. And we also have $6 on Checkout 51. We have $1.50 back for each one. And you can do, I want to say a limit of 5. So if you do 4, it'll earn you $6. So if you pick up these 4 over here, it'll come to $19.92. You'll get the $16 back. It'll come to $3.92 total, just 98 cents each. And these Lysols, I saw on Savings with Kay that she did the toilet bowl cleaners. And so I was checking out Swagbucks and I saw that there are a bunch of different Lysol offers. If you don't follow Savings with Kay, check out her channel. She's really awesome. She does Target and Walmart, and then she recently started adding in Walgreens and CVS. Pick up 3. It'll come to $10.41. You get $4.50 back on Swagbucks when you buy 3, so it'll come to $5.91 total or $1.97 each. If you prefer the spray, they're priced at $4.17. When you buy 3, it comes to $12.51. You get $5 back on Swagbucks. It comes to $7.51 total, or just $2.50 each. And we also have the sanitizing spray. So this counts for the larger and smaller one. I double checked on Swagbucks, but if you pick up these at 3 of these at $5.97, it'll come to $17.91. You get $7 back on Swagbucks. It comes to $10.91 total, or just $3.64 each. And these are the ones I ended up picking up. I use Lysol wipes all the time, all the time. So I picked up 3 at $5.22, came to $15.66. I got $6 back for buying 3, so it came to $9.66 total or $3.22 each. And this is the toilet bowl cleaner that I was mentioning. So they're $2.78. If you pick up 3, it'll come to $8.32. You can get $3 back on Swagbucks for buying 3, and so it'll come to $5.32 total or $1.77 for each one. So I wasn't sure if this is no longer showing up in my fetch because I redeemed all of my offers or if it's gone. So apologies if nobody has this, but the Persil is $5.44. We have a $2 Peely, $2 on Ibotta, $1.50 on Fetch, which makes it free plus a 6-cent moneymaker. If you do not have the Fetch offer, it would be $1.44. And this Arm& Hammer is $15.98. We had those $2 hang tags a while back. I couldn't find mine, but if you can find yours, that would be a good time to use it. We have $3.02 back on ShopKick through Kicks and Scans, and $5 back on Ibotta, which makes it just $5.96. So a little bit more than $10 off. And I was really happy to find these snuggles on clearance. They actually had multiple, like 3 of them that were on clearance. Super random, but they're usually $3.93. In my store, they were $2.95. I have 75 cents back on Ibotta, and I have a $2 hang tag. I have a picture of the hang tag in the top left-hand corner. There are still a ton at my store, but this ended up costing me 20 cents total. And the pedigree drizzlers are 84 cents. We have 84 cents back on Fetch, 5 cents on Ibotta, 64 cents on Shopkick, which makes it free plus a 69-cent moneymaker, and it's just 1 more towards my bonus. So I was really happy to pick that up. We have the Friskies Party Mix. It's $1.48. We have 46 cents back on Shopkick, so it comes to $1.02. And if you need some bread, the Nature's Valley small loaves are 2.32. You get 55 cents off with the peely. That peely doesn't expire till the end of this year. And we have $1 back on Ibotta, so it comes to just 77 cents total. And we have our Mother's Day giveaway. Woohoo! So we have two winners for $20 each. Just send me an email, and once you send me the email, leave a comment so that way I know that it is you sending me the email. Let me know where you would like your gift card to, and I will send you a virtual gift card. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. All right, so we also have some Velveeta. It's 3.64. We have 2.64 back on SHOPKICK, which makes it $1 total. And I also wanted to mention that these Eggos have hang tags. They don't expire till the end of October. It's just 50 cents off. And thank you to the subscriber that told me to look in the refrigerated section because I was previously looking in the frozen section. But the Belgian boys are buy one, get one free. So they're 4.28, and you can get one free through Social Nature. So it comes to 2.14 each. The Kinder Buenos, we have two free through Fetch. Check your Fetch to see if you had it. I had it on my husband's account, but I did not have it on my account. And the Werthers, is that how you say that? The original caramel hard candies are $1.28. We have 98 cents for each one on Shopkick. I think it was 245 kicks and scans. And then $1.25 for two on Swagbucks, which makes two of these free plus a 65-cent moneymaker. And in the clearance section, we have these one-a-days for teens. I did want to mention that there is a rebate on Swagbucks. It does not qualify for these teen gummies, but if you do find some one-a-days in your clearance section, you might have an offer on Swagbucks. And then we also have 2.50 back on Ibotta, which makes one of these 3.50. These fleets are $2. We have $1 back on Ibotta, which brings it down to just $1. And they also have a stool softener. I'm sorry for the blurry photo, but this one's $2 back on Ibotta, which makes it just 50 cents. And of course, my favorite one is the freebie. So the Renew Life is $3. It's usually $9.98. We have $3 back on Ibotta, which makes it totally free. I really, really wish that my store had these, but the Easy Ups are on clearance for $19. They're usually $31.47. It's only for the size 4-5. And yeah, I was pretty bummed, but keep an eye out and it might work out for you. And the last freebie is these Brainiacs. So through Social Nature, we get one for free. They are 2.28, and it would be a freebie. So I ended up redeeming, I want to say it was 16 offers, and then I did two $20 Walmart gift cards that I'm going to use next time, and that counted towards my other two offers. So I did hit my 18 offers, and I did get both my $5 bonuses, so I got $10 back. So this resulted in a 97% savings. And I have to tell you, the out of pocket is pretty high. I got a ton of money back through Swagbucks. And so just to give you a heads up, that it was a very high out of pocket. So the retail on all of these items is 208.66. The out of pocket was 177.20. I know. It was super high. But my total came to 584. I do have my purse still pictured here. I didn't add a photo because I was really close to hitting my fetch bonus, and I also picked up the Persil when I still had my Shopkicks. But I saw that it's no longer on Shopkick, so I didn't think it would be fair to share that. But yeah, this worked out really well. I'm so happy that I hit my bonus. I got my $10. I got my extra $3 through Field Agent for that nail polish that's up here above the Hello toothpaste. And it was awesome. I just wanted to give you a heads up that if you do use Swagbucks and you do use Shopkick, if you submit to Shopkick first, Swagbucks will reject your receipt. So I would recommend submitting to Swagbucks first. That is just my personal experience. I do recognize that they are sister companies. Do what works best for you. Do what you're most comfortable with. You might not want to submit to both of them, and that is totally fine. Do you, boo boo? I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful week. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever day it is, and I will see you later at Target. Bye.